That's fine, that's fine. We actually have enough, we might be able to repair some of this stuff. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is basically use one until it is worn down.
Заглядай.
And then
Притримаю
just
для тебе найкраще.
sell or dump that off and switch to the other one. Do right here. Alright. Unload. You go in there. You know what? Let's dump the submachine gun. I think we're reasonably well healed on rifle ammo for the time being. Famous last words. Let's live dangerously. Why not?
Заглядай. Притримаю для тебе найкраще. Для тебе?
Alright, select an upgrade point on the item. Pistol, toss rifle. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, so these are actually for numerical upgrades to the gun. So let's take a look here. Okay, rebalance stock, more efficient aiming, yeah, aiming speed, 15%. Alright, so this is separate from attachments, which is what the silencer is. Coptic Green Day. Yeah, getting that feel here. Alright. Well, looks like we gotta repair it first, so let's do that. God damn, that's a lot. Eesh, that stings.
Щасти там.
Actually, I might as well ask you,
No.
Squint.
Потрібна інформація. Про косого.
Усім потрібно. Особливо он тим хлопцям в крутому екіпі. Тільки я технік, а не пошукова служба.
Fair
І
enough.
тим більше не збут краденого, як Косий думав, коли припер мені вартівські сенсори. Якщо щось полагодити, то це до мене. А якщо язиком молоти, то до бару йди, до Мольфара. Там це діло люблять.
Alright.
Щасти там.
Alright, back at it. Now, the other side questy thing was down here. This was related to the antenna stuff we did in the tower. In fact, visible nets. Turns out there's a way to track Squint, or at least his PDA. The gaffer mentioned the tower, and Zalicia and a technician called Lens can help me out. Alright. So, let's go check out that antenna. Is that just... That probably doesn't apply to us. Watch this, I'll come back and they're like, you didn't stand still for quarantine day. Everyone turns hostile. Oh, goddamn. Okay, bad things happen. Moving on. Again, we're getting into that just a little too quiet feeling out here. I see that. Okay, looks like an anomaly field. We might find something here. Maybe. Run past. Nope, nope, never mind. Imagine me napping. Not today. Not anymore. Those 12 times I've died thus far. That doesn't count. Now I'm prepared. Now I'm careful. What the fuck? Oh no! Oh no! Psy pseudo dogs! God damn it! Psychic dogs! Heal, my brother. Are you fucking for real? Okay, a little faster. That's you. It's alright, your mind makes them real. Most of them are not real, they cannot hurt you. Did I get it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Tornado brought by mutants. So there's Death 12. Throwing bolts, basically. Those trigger the anomalies. They react to small objects. And that helps me feel out their area of effect and avoid them. But yeah, that was a psionic pseudo-dog. So, interesting details here. Pseudo-dogs... Oh boy. What in the fuck? Okay, pseudo-dogs are basically very aggressive alpha dogs that are usually at the head of a pack, but there's also a variant called a psionic pseudo-dog that can create clones of itself. And they hurt. And you basically need to find the real one in the group. Okay, this has to have an artifact. Hey, 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 hey. Oh god, it's pulling me in. Okay, hold on a second. Oh god, my health's going down. Shit. Ah, run. Faster. Run so faster. Jesus Christ. Everything around here sucks. Might as well use these bandages up. Yeah, you're right. It is kind of like lungs, basically, except water. Yeah, no kidding. This is new. Alright, well, doesn't react to bullets. But I think we made our point. Let's move on. Alright, so. Psi pseudo-dogs. They're a problem. And... are we in the same spot? Bulba, anomalous area. Okay. Now wait a minute, where was that tower we were at? Did I overshoot it? See, now I'm wondering where the friggin' dogs are. Oh, I bet they're out here somewhere. Maybe, possibly. Alright. Oop, burner. Oh shit, here we go. Oh god. If you find the alpha and kill it, they usually scatters them. Usually. I gotta get up on the thing. Alright. Hey! God damn. Usually with dog packs, if they find the one at the head of the pack, they usually... If you kill the one at the head of the pack, they usually break off and run. Although they do sometimes turn around and... Like, they might scatter, but they'll sometimes come back. Cheeky little bastards. Alright. Now, what specifically are we looking for out here? Alright, activate the antenna. Is there going to be a big old switch somewhere? Actually, let's heal up a little more. We got to get up on the roof? Apparently we do. There we go. Hey, big old switch. How about that? Of course.
Пішло потроху. Навіть не дихай там. Якщо зараз налажаємо про координати косого, забудь.
Screw up what? What's gonna happen?
Майже. Усе, танцюй, сталкере. Він біля старого млина. І дякую, що допоміг дочку налаштувати. Не для мене старався, знаю. Та все ж бути в боргу не люблю. Лови.
Hey, money. Thanks. Needle in the haystack. Alright, so... Squint's in that area on the far side of the Bulba. Great. Well, as long as we're out here... We'll hit that mystery area over there, make our way over to Squint, and see what he's up to. Now, bearing in mind, the ward is looking for him as well, so we're probably going to go to another decision point. And something tells me this one is not going to be interrupted by mutants. Not conveniently, at least. But it could be mistaken. The zone, baby. Anything can happen. And I think we got bandits here. Actually, it stands to reason there's probably going to be... camp in here. You know what? I'll bet they're hiding out in that building. Shit. You know what? Now might be a good idea to let bygones be bygones. I'm gonna just leave these gentlemen to whatever their business is. Not poke the hornet's nest for once. And continue on my way. I broke the hornet's nest. Who are you? What did you do to Carl? Absolutely nothing. This is totally me, friend Ivory. I too also like the video games and the consumption of human foods. Alright. I'll tell you what, if we... Oh boy. Ah. Yeah. Cheeky little bastards. There you go, give me that meat. Alright. Oh, no, you don't. Ah! God damn it. Ah! Bad doggies, go away. I do like to wear dark clothes and golden accessories. Exactly. Ah! Oh, come on, man. Yeah, you know something is not okay with the health scaling when a normal pooch tanks a whole shotgun blast. Yeah, you're definitely... I'm definitely feeling the results of the veteran difficulty here. Yeah, they are beefy beyond what would make sense, given their relative, what's what I'm looking for? Given the fact that they are relatively basic enemies. Might wind the difficulty down, we'll see, if that's a thing I can do. Actually, that's a good question. Difficulty, veteran. Okay, so we can wind it down if we like. I might do that, we'll see. Oh! Okay, easy. Oh! Motherfucker! Bro, I was here to talk. Yeah, I know that feeling. Like, they sound like they should be good puppers, but they are relentless as they come at you. And you know, I'm normally inclined to let nature be, but nature very much doesn't let you be in this game. Talk to the hand nade, yeah. Oh boy. Oh. Ah! Okay. I see here. Yoink. I'll take that, thank you. Did we get the grenade from this? Yes! Beautiful. Ooh, alright. Alright. I also note that these are probably going to make noise. Yep. Alright. Squint, I'm coming up to talk. Let's not make this... Let's not turn this conversation into a murder, okay? Easy, easy.
Хто такий? Якого хріна тут забув?
Afraid of enemy, some kind of invisible man-devouring beast. Yeah, no kidding. It's like there are monsters around here you have to be worried about.
Спокійно. Я ствола прибрав, бачиш? Свої.
А може, ти вартівська сука? Винюхуєш тут щось? Хоча ні. пикою не вийшов. Та й сильно ці козли горді, щоб сталкерське лахміття надягати. Звалити звідси допоможеш? Раз свій. Як сталкер сталкеру.
Possibly. Why can't you escape?
А сам чому не звалиш?
Варта все перекрила. Суки ляхаві. Але в мене є свої сталкерські шляхи.
That's not really a thing, but alright, fine. Was it you who attacked them at the bridge?
Це ви вночі напали біля старого мосту. Навіщо?
Вночі? Ні. Я вже зранку цих виродків знайшов. Ну і добив напівдохлого. Бачив би ти, як ці козли з нами кілька років тому.
Okay, I'll admit you're not helping your
Скільки
case
добрих
here, but
сталкерів
I know you're not the
загинуло,
dude that shot
коли
them
ці виродки
originally.
вирішили показати, хто в зоні хазяїн. Та в сліпого пса більше людяності, ніж у варти. Тож око, курва, за око.
Right. I don't really want to get in the way of your very important blood feud here, but alright, fine.
Є ідеї, як з малої звалити?
Є одна, але потрібен артефакт. Тут у печері поряд він точно є.
Alright.
У печері? А що там?
Та звичайна печера. Нічого особливого.
Uh-huh.
Але йду туди я, а не ти.
Ну добре. З аномальним полем. Все.
Yeah, that's kind of an important detail there, Squint. What kind of artifact?
Що за артефакт? Як він допоможе?
Все тобі розкажи. Звичайний артефакт. Просто знаю, як з ним треба.
Okay, generally speaking, artifacts don't help you teleport. So I'm assuming it's going to be something that helps you run faster or run for longer, something.
Ясно.
I'll go
Більше
take a
питань
look
нема.
and see what
Так
this
що,
is, but this is
допоможеш?
getting shiftier by the
Справа
minute.
життя та смерті.
Fine, I'll get your artifacts.
Гаразд. Я дістану артефакт.
А я одразу в тобі сталкера впізнав. Детектор є?
А ти як гадаєш? Звичайно, є.
Ну хто зна, я всяке в житті бачив. Гаразд. Чекаю тебе з перемогою.
Alright. Something tells me that as soon as I return with the artifact, Ward is going to show up. The Ward soldiers are going to show up and force the issue. That tends to be the pattern with these kinds of situations. Also, yes, I know about over-encumbrance. We're nowhere near that. Calm down. Alright. Now. Piece of cake. Yeah, there's a fitting name. Uh-oh. I came in for a shotgun that holds more than 2 shells. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put a hard save right here. Just in case there is an issue with this decision down the line. I see you. Here you are. The thing with the Stalker games is they usually they've had factions in them and reputation systems, but missions don't usually require you to make a binary choice. There might be one or two that usually pit duty and freedom against each other, but it wasn't really until Call of Pripyat that you started seeing groups offering mutually exclusive quests and outcomes. And that's kind of where they started doing quest structure more like what you'd find in an RPG. Whereas previously it was mostly just stuff you did because people were paying you. Yeah, I feel that. I do like that in Call of Pripyat there was one guy that actually did manage to train a bunch of pseudo-dogs. And there was a quest where you actually help him out. And I think in one of the epilogues he actually leads a pack of them to, like, fight off some mutants and, like, help some stalkers or something. Nice guy. Yeah, I know, right? Motherfucker! Alright, back up. What the fuck was that? I mean, that was a bloodsucker, but what was that mutant? Perfect timing on that loud explosion since I was opening a chested BG3. Nice. Hey, how far are you in there? Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is I'll switch to some spicier ammo and we'll see if that makes a difference. So, slugs for the shotgun, and unfortunately that's all we've got for the AK. So, how do I switch ammo again? That's it. Yeah. Alright. What I'll do is we'll probe the area with some explosives. The Dark Underground, whatever it's called. I'm making it kind of like... Oh, yeah, the Underdark. Yeah, that's fun. Ah, shit, damn it. Damn it. Hey, that did scare it off. That didn't. Okay, yeah, these things are proven tanky as hell. I'll try one more time, and then I'll have to, wind the difficulty down. Okay, that's a one-hit kill. Yeah,
S.T.A.L.K.E.R welcomes you, Nerevar, my old friend.
Aw, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. All right, yeah, no, we're gonna have to wind down the difficulty because this locks you in there. I tried to scramble up before, and the only way out is forward, and these things are fucking bullet sponges. I know, it's just they get in close, and I can appreciate a reasonable challenge. And, you know, previously they did have, like a grapple ability. But this is just mean. Jesus Christ. God damn. Got it. Perfect pose for that fucking thing. I'm trying to think. I thought the original games, their difficulty had something to do with the accuracy of the enemies. Like, more of their shots would actually hit or something. And that also applied to NPC stalkers, ones that weren't always hostile. So it did sort of make the game harder, but also made, like, allied stalkers more effective in combat, or something like that. Yeah, that time, obviously, it went down much quicker. So yeah, you can kind of see it seems like they went for a fairly simple difficulty effect here. Also, I'm not hearing my anomaly sensor go off. I'm afraid to put my gun away because there's probably another one of these fucking things. Oh, okay. What's this? Surge Alien. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Alright. So, Fruit Punch. This should be a little more merciful. Maybe. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, here. Come on, where are you? Difficulty affects only 3 things. Player damage resistance, or player damage resistance, and enemy grenade throw distance. That's an interesting variable. Come on. There we go. Got it. Enemies did not have more health and damage. The practical calculations for it are the same. Interesting. I did not know that. Yeah, difficulty modes are a hard thing to get right in a video game, and I understand why very often developers go for a simpler and more expedient thing. Even if it doesn't necessarily improve the challenge, per se, you know. It does beg the question of what constitutes a fair kind of difficulty for the player. What makes it harder or easier? Is it about complexity of behavior? Is it about the difficulty of encounters? It's by no means a solved problem. And yet, again, I understand why developers... Also, I noticed the red. There's probably dogs out there. I understand why developers take the shortcuts they do. It is not easy to make a game. It is not easy to balance a game. Fuck. Oh, damn it, I gotta switch back to buckshot. But it is a fair criticism that just giving enemy bigger HP pools does not a better game make, does not a more challenging game make. Sometimes it just makes combat tedious. Even the dogs and cats, yeah, no kidding. I'll take that. Ah, okay. So the top of that. So I'm above the anomaly field. Nice. Time for another drink? Don't mind if I do. Appreciate it. We'll be wrapping up shortly. Usually go for about 3 hours. But let's see where this quest goes. Actually, hang on a second. What does this do? Okay, a common artifact found in acid anomalies. Facilitates the rapid growth of fungi and microbes. Storing it alongside foodstuffs, including canned goods, is not advised. So it gives some weak chemical protection, but it does irradiate the user. I don't see how this helps you, but okay. I think he's probably going to trade it to somebody to get out of here.
No.
Yeah, someone's getting
Артефакт
freaky.
у тебе?
Exactly.
Якого хріна не попередив, що в печері така мудота
Yeah, could have warned me
водиться?
about the
А ти б
bloodsucker.
тоді пішов туди? Отож бо й воно.
You know what? I'm feeling less like sparing this guy, but fuck it. A deal's a deal. Take it and get
Тримай.
lost.
І вали звідси.
А ти красава, сталкере. Але грошей не дам. Нема. І манаток нуль. Пошарпало мене. Хіба що от є така вартівська хрінь. Фіг знає, що це, але може знадобиться.
I
Бувай.
should just shoot this
Зона дасть.
moron in the back of the head
Побачимося.
when he leaves. Alright. Actually, hang on a second. Can we talk more to him? Does he have anything else to say?
Чого тобі ще?
Weren't you leaving?
Я думав, ти одразу двигнеш із зони.
Одразу можна лише коні двигнути. Зелень. До зони готуватися треба. Поміркувати, що, куди. А головне, навіщо?
Uh-huh. Why do you hate the war?
Чому ти так варту ненавидиш? Настільки, щоб добивати беззбройних.
Вони ж наважилися. Мразоти! Була в мене група. Ще до Ріхтера. І база була. Справжня.
І що?
На хімзаводі. А, точно! Ти ж свіжина! Коли
Hey,
Марта
Orange, good to see you.
хімзавод вирішила під себе підім'яти, вони не церемонилися. Дали 15 хвилин на вихід з речами з їхньої території. А тих, хто не встиг,
They gave you a whole
просто
15 minutes. They gave you
перестріляли.
15 whole minutes? Man,
Озброєних
you're being
чи ні?
merciful. Yeah.
Тож, немає
Yeah,
в
yeah,
мене
obviously
до
it's
цих
Ukrainian.
покидьків жалю. І не буде.
I'm definitely making a face, Fuji.
Гаразд. Не заважатиму.
Ось це правильно.
Something tells me we're gonna see this guy again. He's giving me... This is gonna be a bit of a deep cut. He's reminding me a little bit of Miltiades from The Age of Decadence, who's something of a serial hustler in that game, where everybody in that game has an angle. But he, in particular, is someone you encounter repeatedly throughout the game, and every time you get involved in him, it's some overly complicated scam he's running, and usually people get killed. Hey, soldiers are here. Hey! Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You wanna make some...
Якого питання?
You want to make some money? Okay, I was gonna see if this was a reactivity thing, and they were actually gonna kill him, but apparently not.
Представники деяких угруповань висловили незадоволення
Trusty
появою
Patches
вас.
vibes, exactly.
Але що вони нам зроблять? Їхню зброю та форму давно треба до музею
Deadly
здавати.
Ed, Ed and
І
Eddie, got it,
ставити десь
exactly.
поряд із динозаврами. Не затримуйся.
Yeah, I think these guys are gonna take care of Squint anyway. So, you know... I say we let this problem take care of itself. Back to town we go. Here we go again. They'll be fine. I note the big hole blasted in the bridge. Ah, damn it. Radiation. What the hell? Okay, anomaly or radiation? Actually, hang on a second. Detector, anything useful? No. Fuck it, we ball! I see that. Of course it had to be a whirly gig. These things are nasty. Yeah, exactly. Just another beautiful day in the exclusion zone. That said, I do appreciate the mix of emergent things that are happening alongside the scripted encounters and making me question which is which. Like, you know, hearing some shots in the distance and a beast roaring. Is this something I should investigate for quest content? Is this just factions and critters crossing paths? It creates the feeling of... It makes the zone feel more alive while also still having tailored content out there. Not everything is going to be worth the time or resource expenditure to investigate, but there are interesting things happening, and you are encouraged for wandering off the beaten path, but only so far, and only if you're actually prepared. Yeah, it's a unique atmosphere. So you get some of that... You get some of the sense of an open world game,
А от і мій улюблений
but the
клієнт.
environment is unique. The interplay between factions
Для
and
тебе
characters.
найкращі ціни. Зоною клянуся.
The kind of chaos that happens when these moving parts sort of bump into each other. That's something you genuinely don't get a lot of in games.
Заглядай. Притримаю для тебе найкраще.
Anyway, what I'll do... Since we're chums with the local stalkers here, let's go talk to this, God, what's this guy's name? The Gaffer? That's it. Talk to him and see what the next plot thing is. Yeah, imagine Morrowind had events like this. You walk around minding your own business, suddenly hear someone shrieking in terror because 741 cliff racers have randomly descended upon them. Oh yeah. If any species in the Elder Scrolls universe deserve genocide, it's them. Hey, Richter, what's up?
Дякую за допомогу. Ти не уявляєш, наскільки це важливо.
So yeah, why are these sensors more important than Squint?
Чому ці сенсори важливіші за косого?
Тому що Косий свій вибір сам зробив. А сенсори цей вибір, і не тільки його, записали. Якщо вони попадуть до варти, то Коршунов наші пики на кожному стовпі розвісить. А потім і нас самих поряд.
Okay, fair enough.
Косий твій друг?
Друзі, розкіш великої землі. Але Косий був моїм
Yeah,
приятелем.
Squint seems like a guy
Його
that
ненависть
used
до
to be
варти не з
friends with a
порожнього
lot of
місця
people.
виросла. І до того моменту він був звичайним собі сталкером, десь добрим, десь поганим, а потім раз і зламався. Ми тут всі зламаємось. Колись.
Canonically, they have actually been driven to extinction by a single man, no less. Awesome! That is obviously the most heroic thing that person has ever done, even if they are still even if they are in fact an heir of our moon and star, let's say. Anyway, got the sensors.
Сенсори в мене. Я свою частину угоди виконав. Тепер розповідай про припоя.
Я вже казав, щоб тобі не сумнівався, а? Припій. Технік МСОПа.
Oh, he's part of the perimeter
Слизький
team.
тип. І ти не сильно схожий на людину, з яким припій зазвичай
That's
працює.
interesting. You know what? For the audience at home, what's the IPSF?
Розкажи детальніше про цей МСОП.
Чергова охоронна структура з великої землі, яка вважає, що може казати сталкеру, куди йому йти, а куди ні. Тільки ці ще й носа свого далі периметра не
Dunmer at
пхають.
the very start of the game in the ship that brings you the... Oh, the other prisoner! Nice! So that was them, huh? Sweet.
А на кого я, по-твоєму, схожий?
На людину видатних можливостей з пошуку різних ідіотів. Ми з тобою тут дуже схожі. Але якщо серйозно, припій жадібний боягуз і ніколи не соромився бити в спину. Як він опинився в лавах МСОПа, я без поняття. Хоча... Чого це я? Мудил там вистачає. А от те, що ти з припоєм знайомий,
Guy's called
мене
Jube,
дивує.
however that's pronounced, or now Saint Jube the Eradicator. Awesome! Man. A hero to his kind and to all kind.
Не густо. Це все, що ти з'ясував?
З припоєм я
Okay, so they
раніше
actually show
був
up in the
знайомий.
DLC. Nice.
Випадково. А ось те, що він на сфері засів, це було для мене новиною. На ній, кажуть, мсопівці карти аномалій малюють. Так ось звідки ти його знаєш. Зізнавайся, що ти біля старого мосту робив? Аномалії шукав? Чи щось цікавіше?
It's a long and complicated story. First, some details. What's the sphere?
Розкажи детальніше про сферу.
Heard it a couple times.
Кажуть, з її допомогою можна мапи аномалій креслити. Або навіть більше. Що саме більше, ніхто не знає. А хто знає, не поспішає розповідати.
Okay,
Це ще
this is
проект X
interesting.
будівля. А в ті хащі краще не лізти.
Project X might be some of the research that happened after the... It might have been stuff that happened after the zone was cordoned off, but before the anomaly... Before the emissions started. Basically, there are labs in the original game, X16 and X18 you go to, that the game strongly hints most of the mutants came from, and this might be related to that. Yeah, Project X is gonna give it to you, clearly.
Розкажи про Сухіна.
Сферівців начальник і припоє командир. Якби на Малахіті створювали енциклопедію головних мразот зони, то його пика була б на обкладинці. Було діло, коли він 2 сталкерів наказав розстріляти. І знаєш за що?
I don't know.
За
Bad
контрабанду,
coffee?
яку їм сам же і продав, а потім зрозумів, що продешевив. Якщо Сухін раптом не вбачай подохне, тобі навіть батя подякує. А він ще той пацифіст.
3 rules of cliff racers are, in any case. If you need to go there, there's at least one in the way. There's never just one. There's more likely another cliff racer behind the current cliff racer. Yeah. You'll keep hearing the combat music long after you've killed the first one, and that's your clue. There's another one that's kind of jank finding its way across the terrain to you. And even though it can fly, it is still somehow hung up on a cliff somewhere. Anyway, basically, yeah, I activated a thing.
Я активував один пристрій, ну а далі фонтан світла, варта і 3 невідомих, що намагалися всіх убити.
Так, я пам'ятаю той концерт. З пошти його було гарно видно. Так і знав, що ти там першою скрипкою був. Гаразд, ми відійшли від теми. Сферу штурмувати в лоба – думка тупіша навіть за похід в зону без болтів.
Oh, sure,
Абсолютно
twist that
не
knife, why
рекомендую.
don't you?
Але у мене є ідея.
Okay, what's the catch?
Я маю просто взяти і повірити? Якщо в тебе є свій інтерес, кажи прямо. А ні, відвали.
Ми відповідаємо за тих, кого врятували, якщо що. Хочеш воювати з усією сферою? Та будь ласка, ідіть, не обляпайтесь. Але спершу вислухай, гарячити голову. Я дізнався дещо цікаве. Після того, як варта почала наводити кіпіш, Сухін віддав бійцям наказ зачистити резервний вузол зв'язку під ребрами.
І що? Там монстри?
Гірше.
Yeah, for a game that lets you cast levitation, it didn't handle airborne activities from
Думаю, ти там
creatures all
зможеш
that
знайти
well.
дещо корисне. Дещо,
At least not when
що
they started
відчинить
bumping
нам
into
усі
each other.
двері.
Alright. So, we get a better idea of what our antagonist for the time being was after, what his role in the story is, but we're still not sure about a few things. Why did he want our sensors specifically? Was it just an opportunistic attack? Was it because we were sold out and they knew to expect us? Is there more going on? Actually, why am I doing this? I was looking for the bed to rest up and heal. I believe that's over here. But the plot is thickening. Where it goes from here, we will find out next time. Yeah. And that's the burning question, isn't it? Did they know it had our artifact in it? Did they know to expect something special? It seems to be strongly implied, but we don't know enough about the guy yet. He appears to be just some asshole that's using his position of authority to pounce on opportunities like this. That might be the modus operandi for the ward as a whole, but again, we do not know enough to make that judgment call. But I get the feeling we're going to find out. But that is for next time. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a good night. Tomorrow night we will be playing Fallen Aces. Very interested in trying that out. It's kind of a, I've heard it likened to Thief, but with more punching people in the face in terms of this level design and the way you approach missions and such. But it's kind of a noir detective thing with like cartoon style animations. Looks fascinating. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I got it as a gift over Christmas. Thanks again, Miss Brain Problems, for that. So looking forward to giving it a try. That'll be tomorrow night. Until then, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for the head pat, and thanks for the drink. Don't mind if I do. Have a good night, and see you next time.